you push this in, light it up, but you have to hold it for a full minute, okay? Then you can turn it to on, right? If you take it and you push it in all the way to off, then it kills the pilot, okay?
We don't want to do that.
We don't want to do that. This thing, see that? Can't move it. When you go to drain or things, this pipe screws onto here, and you push this down to turn this, and that will let the flow come out. Does that make sense? And you can put a bucket underneath here or a pot or something like that and drain.
Drain the oil?
Drain the oil or water. So, cool thing, this is just a big pot, right? Could you fill it with water and cook pasta in it? You absolutely could, okay? So if you have one that you're not using for that, that was a good face, I like that. What temperature do you run fryer at?
425. I just made that up.
That was good. Okay, so we're gonna do something today. We're gonna cook at 325. We're gonna fry some chicken, okay? So that is something that you do for lower and slower.
Okay.
Most things you will cook at 300 and 350, which is at that 180 Celsius mark. Okay, so that's your sweet spot right here. That's where you should be, just to fry normal things. And I always tell people to go just a hair under that 350 because it makes your oil last longer. Okay? So there's no gas going, well there's gas going too, but it's not, this one's not operational. This one we've already, so what we've done with this is we put water in it, we boiled the water, got all the water out, then we put our oil in, okay? We never put soap in these fryers, ever, okay? If you put soap in there, it will break down your oil and just make it horrible, and you'll go through oil a lot faster. You're basically just destroying the oil. So if you think of hot pan soap, what do we do with that? It destroys oil, right? So if we do that in here, it's going to do the same thing. It leaves a residue that will always work on that. So
if anyone ever accidentally does that, what do you do to
boil it with water.
Worst case scenario.
Water and vinegar. So how do you clean this? So we're going to get you a little test kit for this oil. This oil should last you guys at least a month. Okay? We have a test kit that tells you when you should drain this oil and change it out. And when it matches, so basically it's like a little eyedropper. We have a sample of oil that's spent. You dip in here, you put it next to each other. Don't look at the color of the oil as being your indication of that, oh, we need to change, it looks too dark. Because this oil, when you take it out and you put it on a white plate, it's going to look clear even though it looks dark in the vessel. The reason for that is this comes from high oleic seed, okay? So a couple of cool things about that, you won't have a flavor transfer. You cook fish in here, french fries, chicken, they will never taste like each other. Okay, this is why we use a good oil, okay? Where at home, if you're cooking fish, you don't want to cook your french fries in that because they're going to taste the same. You won't have that going on here. Totally different, made for food service type oil, okay? There's also zero trans fat free until you put trans fats into it. Does that make sense? So we can call something zero trans fat until we put trans fat into it, make it part of that mixture, okay? So there's a little bit of so to clean this, you're gonna first drain out all the oil. You're gonna pour water in here, okay, until you get all the crud and junk out of it. You might want to, let's say we fry a whole bunch of chicken today. Well, you can screw on that thing, open up the valve, and strain that oil and get the chunks out, and that oil can go right back in. Does that make sense? So you can even rinse it in between and then pour your oil back in. To clean and deep clean, we have a product called Boil Out. It's made only for fryers. You add water to here, you put in the Boil Out, you turn it on, and it's the right alkaline mixture, whatever, to clean this out. And it will get all the dark and things like that off of it. So that's a specialized product just for that, and that's for your deep clean. So when you go to change your oil and throw out your oil, I recommend, you get all the junk out of it, you pour water in it, you turn it on, but instead of that Boil Out, you take these, put them in there. That'll help how am I going to get this off without scrubbing forever? That oil out will take it off. So if you have like screens get bad or something, you can dip them in there while you're boiling it out and let them kind of boil in there, and that'll help them get really clean. Then we drain the oil. We rinse it out with water, rinse it out with a little bit of vinegar, rinse it out with water again, hand dry it, and then we can put oil back into it. Does that make sense? And then just as you're doing it, you have to be aware that you're not, that you have it off when you need to have it off, have it on when you need to have it on, because it doesn't know that it doesn't have water or anything in it. So it will burn and start a fire in there. So we don't want that. Does that make sense? Cool. So how do we turn it off? Just
That little
turn
flashy
this
light is normal?
off.
That it just did?
Yeah, that's the pilot light.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make
take it
sure.
on. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to do its own thing.
Okay.
Cool. So we're at a lower temperature today. We're going to 160, which is going to be your frying chicken temperature. Over here, you got pilot lights.
Is there
Okay.
somewhere we can resource what to fry what at?
350, 325. Your chicken, lower and slower.
It's called
The
Google.
rest of your stuff.
Just Google it?
Yeah.
Where you text Chef Keith and you go, hey,
Oh, the product box will tell you.
product
Okay.
box will tell you, but 350 is normal.
Yeah, 350 is normal. Okay.
We don't want to go higher because you have fire danger at that point, okay? If this is on, this is on, okay? Otherwise, the whole church is going to smell like grease.
All right, how that works, Keith. I mean, the control panel for that, gonna do it right behind her.
Yeah, so check this out. 2 buttons. Lights. Fans. Okay? Really easy. Awesome. So over here we've lit the pilot lights, but there's no real special process on that. All you gotta do is just take a lighter and light here. They're gonna stay on all the time. Then you heat them. There's your burners right there. Very simple, awesome stove. Okay. We do have an oven down here, which is being a little cantankerous with us. This is a process, so you have to get this to the right spot where it can actually push in. And you have to take off this bottom tray. There's a bottom tray here. hit it. All right, you're just gonna wipe this all down real nice and clean. So now it looks like this again. What do we do then? We're gonna take pan spray. We're gonna pan spray it. We're gonna let it sit there for a couple minutes. We're gonna take some paper towels and we're trying to get it off. All right, that's gonna polish up real nice. But what it's gonna do is gonna allow that oil that's in that pan spray to soak into here and basically make a non-stick surface constantly. Sort of like cast iron. If you ever used cast iron, pan spray is the best thing for cast iron. Not all these weird things that everybody wants to do. Trust me, a little pan spray, heat it up, you're good to go. Okay, so we'll get you one of these ordered. But there you go. I mean,
Where do we get that, the stuff you were saying to put on there to clean
The
it?
shotgun already ordered you some. That's actually a kit for cleaning this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should have known he had it.
That comes when you can get one of those for free when you buy our chemicals.
Gotcha.
Yes, so now we move on to this thing over here. So this is convection oven, okay?
Let me get out of the way.
It's pretty easy. If you turn it to cook, it cooks. And we do have a timer on here. Okay, always with these timers, you want to go past
And then back.
and then back. Okay? And then it'll do its thing. Set your temperature here, wherever you want to be. Right, 350 is pretty much the norm. You have a light on here. Inside you have racks that are adjustable. There's actually an extra one on top here right now. So you can cook it two different things. Ma'am? Yeah, so you see how it says 25 minutes right here? You're gonna turn it past the 25 minutes and then back to whatever time you want, if it's less than 25 minutes. So you kind of get that little motion going so it works right, okay? Yes, ma'am. Those doors turns on. You have a fan setting, low and high. Always use low, okay? You really don't need the high, it doesn't make sense. It's usually low? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get better cooking out of your product that you're putting here. Why do you use the high fan? Because you're trying to speed something up, do something super fast, but you messed up. That's the truth on that one, all right?
Not outside the realm of possibilities.
This right here is a warming cabinet, right? And this warming cabinet also has a water well in it. So why would you want water in there? Keep things moist, right? So if we have roasts in here, or ribs, or brisket, or things like that, we want to make sure that we have the water in here. Okay? You can set the temperature on here. You can kind of set the moisture level. I don't know what this is all about here. You can also proof bread in here. Okay?
You can also do what?
Proof bread.
Proof bread.
So does there always need to be water in there?
Not necessarily.
Depends on what you got in there. So tomorrow when we have 40 pounds of dressing, we probably need some water.
We need water.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
okay.
So
That's
you'll
what I was
turn it on.
thinking.
I guess this is not. I don't know if this
And
is.
then you don't want it to dry out.
I don't know if electricity's onto this or not. But this will set your temperature. What you need here, though, is you need a thermometer on the inside to kind of tell what temperature. Oh, it has a thermometer right here.
Oh, it's digital.
Oh, okay.
Even better.
What temperature do we hold food at? Does anyone know?
180.
No. No. No.
40. I don't know. What temperature do we hold food at?
155.
155. Good
Awesome.
job, Robbie.
That's an A right there. So yes, 155 would be the best temperature to hold products at. It's safe. How long can we hold food for? Anyone know?
I'm done guessing.
2 hours? That's best practice. Yes, 2 hours is great. 4 hours is the rule. Okay.
Okay.
So we want to do everything to about two hours. If we're going longer than that, y'all need to reorganize yourselves. Does that make sense? Because we do not have fresh food at that point. Okay? 4 hours of sitting in a hot box, things start to die. Okay?
The water that you put in there, does it have to be distilled water or regular water?
Just regular water. It's just a regular pan. It's just gonna let. Yeah, that's a good question.
It's just going to evaporate out of there.
Yes, and keep the environment inside here.
On the bottom.
Did you show the,
You open up this door. When you open up this door, you're gonna have moisture dripping from here, so Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we were just talking about that.
Okay, what's the wine, the hold, and
That's the proof, just proof bread.
Proof and bread. So proof and bread is, I guess, has a program in there. Hold, you're gonna get the temperature. Proof, you are not getting temperature. You're just getting a barely at about 100 degrees, and that's about
Yeah,
it.
we're not gonna be making much bread.
no.
Oh, the timer. I was like, what's this?
So how do you turn it off? You just turn it to 0, okay?
Oh, this is why the people say don't have little things.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's not plugged in anything yet?
Whoa.
But there's a plug there.
Sorry.
So all this equipment has these stops on them right here. So be aware of that. You can try to move this to another room,
So that we don't
which is no
rearrange.
problem to move this. It's on wheels. It's meant to do that. You can take this and put it out there on the lawn to refill real quick. You know, when you do big meals, you can have everything, all your backups right here and move it all over there and be able to open it up. So this is a mobile unit. It's meant to be a mobile unit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was in there and we just moved it in here, I think.
Just make sure we get it plugged up.
Kim has a question.
Yes.
I thought I heard you say you can cook bread in there?
Proof, not cook.
Bread.
Rise.
Okay, I didn't, I was over there and couldn't hear what was going
Yeah.
on. Really?
Me at first, like, I don't see us making all the bread in here. It's just.
Well, we have some nice, very inexpensive yeast rolls that come in just dough pucks.
Uh-huh.
And you can put them on trays, throw them in here for about 45 minutes to an hour. You'll start to see them puff up, and then you can bake them off in here.
That's what they do at like Chicken Express, those type of places. I've seen them pull out the, I don't know where they get them from, but yeah, that's what they do.
Absolutely.
A little butter, melted butter on top.
So that would be something fun for you to play with too, and it's very inexpensive. So
Right.
we'll help guide you through products, what products you use for this. You can write down my phone number right there.
Yes. I'm gonna need your cell phone number and
Yeah, that kind of number.
903
Yeah.
503 1433.
I need his number, Google, and YouTube.
That's it.
That's it. We got
That's
it.
it. Cool.
good deal. Okay.
So everybody feel confident about these things? You're gonna have questions when you get into it and you start messing with it. but
We're
You
good.
feel confident about it?
I missed
You're not in
what you
charge.
said about.
I feel confident
Okay.
that we recorded everything and I can go back and watch it.
turn it on. This is gonna set your temperature level.
I feel confident that we can figure it out.
Okay.
There you go.
Temperature come as it moves up.
Okay, so when it gets to this point, it's gonna get.
Now, you see it start to rise.
So,
So you kind of play with it, find your sweet spot. And then what I would do is take a Sharpie and be like, pull it and write that there. And then you can set a moisture level. This is kind of a guess. You know, 20%, 30%, 40% moisture. So let's say we have a bunch of brisket in here. You wouldn't even have to wrap it. You can just put it in here, unwrap, and put it at like 50% moisture and you'd be fine.
Because there's a drain in the floor.
So that's the kind of just you can feel your moisture, especially if you're looking for a long time. You do a bunch of turkeys, just put them worry about them. You can stack them up on here and turn this up to 50% moisture. Get your temperature up to around 155, and you're good to go.
so if we had frozen turkeys in the dark,
Could.
not best practice, that's what I'm
Best
hearing you say.
Not best practice, but you could.
We don't know that, we don't need. And what's hiding under here? Oh,
Proof, yeah, proof or hold.
Okay.
So, hot, the way I want it, or I'm just gonna do bread.
okay.
Okay? So if they're like, it's not getting hot, the cabinet's not
Check the Wi-Fi. Yeah, check the
All right, all right.
Or we're not. Why is it getting hot? Somebody hit the Wi-Fi.
Very good.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's go over the pot and pan sink.
We're going to the pot and pan sink.
Remember.
That's my.
Ah, Lisa said.
That's my spot. Voila.
All right. So with Cisco, we use what's called Ecolab. Ecolab is one of the top chemical companies in the world. You'll see them in hospitals. You'll see them in all food service. Incredible company. So how do you arrange this? What you're going to do is you're going to go your wash, your rinse, and your sanitize, okay? Great thing about this is you just push in the button, turn it, to fill up your sink. So we're not free pouring anything, so we're not wasting money as far as extra pot and pan soap goes. Because someone just goes, oh, I think I need more. I think I need more. Money, 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 every squirt, right?
Every squirt.
This, and plus then you can get up to toxic levels. So what this is gonna do is gonna properly mix it. It's gonna fill up your sink for you. Put some hot water in here, sanitizer, it's the same thing. Push the button, turn the knob. Don't forget that you turn the knob, okay? All right, done that before. And it gets it to the right parts per million and all that good stuff. Wash, rinse, at least 30 seconds in here, okay? At least 30 seconds in there. And that gives you a nice
Smells good.
sanitize. Yeah, good stuff. All right. So, who wants to fill this up? We're gonna need it.
I got it.
All right.
Go, Mom.
So then how about we cook some stuff? You guys want to cook some stuff? You want to help me find some stuff? Good find, maybe. You understand the pizza man, right?
There's so much enthusiasm.
on there, you wipe it off, you go pretty in, it's like plastic wrapped in there. That's a filter. Okay? You know, the same thing with the hoods. If we start to see this get chunky, best practice would be as soon as you start to see it get a little, take that stainless steel stuff and you start wiping it down, then you keep it clean. If it gets dumped up and it's been a month or it's been 2 months and it's just kind of sticky on there, we can take we have grease lift. And what's great about those chemicals is they're food safe, right? So you can take and spray them on there, spray that grease lift off, wipe it off, always go back to the stainless steel polish. Like I said, it's like the plastic wrapped in, so it's not going to get messed up naturally. So then it gets this grease. Then it actually sticks to the
Restaurants, and
here is we're gonna do our first breading. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna get it all on here. This is just breading number one. We're going to do a second breading. We dip these in ice water, back in the dry, and we kind of crunch this on here. And
You
then,
put some ice and some water in that?
then we fry. We fry at 325 for 16 minutes. And after 16 minutes, you have perfectly done chicken.
Wow.
And I put this, developed this in convenience stores and restaurants all around these things.
Yes. Pretty sure that's an hour. I mean, yeah.
You have a convenience store?
No, I don't mean hour as in our city, not hour as in I Small towns, everything is hours.
Yeah, I got it. All right, so you guys want to work on that?
Yeah.
Maybe do another bag or two. Okay.
All right, Miss Judy, show us how it's done. Please, baby.
How much is in it? We have everything.
Pies don't have ribs.
What temperature do you cook? This particular crust you're going to cook at 450, okay?
Say, I don't know, I hadn't read the box. Okay, let's go.
We need something to do.
I'll make you whatever you want.
Just take it off.
Is the water off over there, Brother Butch? Okay, thank you. All right. Just focus on that. No, the mediums are what I have on there. They're a little bit on there.